Yeah, we're alive and well. Okay, let me see if my audio works. Okay, I think it works. Boom. We got lo-fi Wii music playing. Oh gosh, that seems to be too many parties. Let me check audio again, one sec. Okay, we're good. Oh, I have 9 unclaimed chests. There we are. Oh, my keyboard's not functioning properly again. Why? Why does such happen? Okay, hopefully it'll be fine. Your mage. I think I'll turn it up a bit. Actually, I'll turn it back down. Oh yeah, that should be fine. Yo, what's up, Not? How are you today? Have you tried getting into M5 yet? That was you, right? I'm not confusing you with someone else. Giddy, I'm doing quite alright today. Less sick. Different vibe, different type of music. It was me, very well. Great. Might have to change my binds a bit. Because right, I think I'm gonna have to do that. Because my 4 isn't working. There you go. Well, I don't think I can do M5 yet. I don't know, man. If I die if I get touched by anything. I mean, try playing like other classes, right? Because like me with tank, like I'm gonna die if I touch anything as well. If I'm not playing tank. But I don't know actually. What class would you want to play if you played M5? Because mage is like very demanding, so you probably don't want to play mage. Arch? Right, so you need a bunch of DPS. Try Burrs maybe. Because Arch is very DPS reliant. Although, no, because you have to blood rush, right? Try Burrs. I feel like as Burrs you don't have to do as much damage. Some mine today and got like 30 mil. Good for you, man. I mean, if you actively enjoy mining, then very well. Oh, server's a bit laggy. I didn't turn on a VPN. For me, this game doesn't work properly without a VPN. Quite odd. I don't need, but what? I don't, but I need to do it. Well, you don't need to do it. You know, there's always other things you can do. Oh. Oh gosh. I don't know, man. Like yesterday, I briefly mentioned like Kudra, right? Like I know a lot of people do Kudra for money. I don't really understand the concept. I just can't really be asked. Like as I said, I don't really care about coins. But if I get something that makes money, if you really care about money. I've always liked being Arch. I mean, yeah, fair. I'm not saying like sack off Arch completely. I don't know. Just try Burrs in my opinion, right? See how it goes. If it goes any better, play Burrs until you get your Cata a bit higher, so you can play Arch. I mean, if you have the DPS, it's fine, but I'm just talking about EHP. It's obviously at a higher kind of level, you're going to be having more health. So you can take your time more. I don't know if that makes sense, I hope it does. Turn this down a little. You could PV me again? Yeah, what was your IGN? I don't remember it, unfortunately. What was it? It was like something underscore something. I remember there being an underscore. F6 underscore 6. Okay. I'll take a look in a second. Look at me go! Look at that! 7 rooms, 5 secrets. Come on. I don't know how accurate that is, but we're up there. I'll take a look in a second once we get into blood. That's fine. Actually focused on runs today. Better than yesterday. I mean, probably if it made 30 mil, would make a difference. You know, I've got to wake up in about 6 hours for school. I've got exams in like A-levels, right? But I don't know, because I was sick today. I slept like through the whole afternoon, so I'm not tired whatsoever. It's a bit of a weird position to be in. Streaming skyblock is probably not within the best things I could do, but I've done studying in advance. I've done like half of my week's work already. So you in sixth form? Yeah, I'm doing sixth form as we speak. Doing Cambridge A-levels. Which are not very good, unfortunately, but you know. No way that I'm going to college? Well, it's up to you. So, anyway, I'll take a look at your profile. Let's see. Okay, so we've got nice little Necron set. Yep. Hype. Cool. Okay. What did I say? Buzz, right? You can probably play Buzz. Try running like a Reaper Mask. If you have... I hope you have ropes. Yeah, you do. Try a Reaper Mask maybe. I believe a Reaper Mask's like 20 mil. If you get a Reaper Mask with like last stand 5, your regen should be way better. That's what I did. You can always sell it afterwards. It's not like an item that's very minimally demanded. Look at me go. 5 to 6 rooms, 8 secrets. Play Burrs or Arch? I'd say Burrs. Because as Arch, you obviously want to maximize your DPS. So you can even be competitive. As a Burrs, you could also just try playing Healer. I mean, it's a bit of a stretch, right? It's a bit of a boring class, but if you're gonna wear a Reaper Mask, you could basically play Burrs or Healer. Nope. Can I ask, by the way, is everything on the stream good? Is there anything wrong with it? I mean, like quality. Am I too loud, too quiet? Is music too loud, too quiet? Yeah, let me clear that. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Cool. I have to go around for that. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Having like a different keybind for my TV is weird. Music's better than yesterday. Yeah, I don't know. Yesterday I was vibing, but I mean today I'm I don't know. I feel more like it's a different vibe. By better, I don't know if you mean audio or just choice, but I interpreted it as choice. Let's take another look. Can hear you today? Lovely. Holy, quite a bit of mining. Yeah, I don't know, man. Do you wanna try running M5 as you are? Because if you have a tank in the party, he's gonna absorb quite a bit of damage. I'm happy to like try run M5 with you. Just could do a run. Could. Yeah, let's give it a go, man. Just try running Burrs or Healer. As I said, try like a Reaper Mask or something. If that works, then you know, you can run it on your own. I'll be wasting your time, brother. The value of time to me is like human interaction, okay? Genuinely means much more to me than like 5M6 runs, believe me. I'd be more than happy to help you. I'd rather waste random people's time. It's fine, brother. I swear. I'll be more than happy to at least try to help. There we are. Are you on now? If you want, we can do it after this run. Would be happy to. He's stolen my split. Taking a break? Ah, okay. Mining session broke my head. Yeah, fair enough. Makes complete sense. We are on 2 crypts only. 3. What's the difference between arch and burrs? As an archer, you have to do damage. You have to blood rush. If you don't get a good blood rush, then the whole party's gonna be mad at you and you're probably gonna get kicked. As a burrs, you just clear. It's like healer. In M5 at least. That's what I'm saying. As a burrs, you can like sit back much more. You don't. The party doesn't really depend on you, right? Like they do, but you also don't have to have the best gear in the game. And a lot of people like playing Archer, so it's not like, it's just more of a competitive. I mean, just look at competition. It's, There's always like 31 or lower. I'll be fine. It's over 30. It should be fine, really. I don't know. I'd say just give it a go. Like, I obviously can't 100% say if you're gonna have a good or bad outcome, but what am I doing for A levels? I'm doing economics, business, and geography. Kinda regret geography. No, because last year I had like a teacher that was absolutely shit. He was really bad, and it's not even like a subjective thing. He didn't do anything. Like I don't know why he didn't get fired. He should have gotten fired. He legit wasn't doing his job. So I did end up failing geography, but I am doing retakes and I've got an actually good teacher now. So, I mean, I've done my first geo paper for my retakes. I've got my next one on the 24th, so in 11 days. I haven't started revision for it yet, because, I mean, I had an economics retake and my first geography one, so I'm kind of just laying back a bit. I've also obviously got A2 to be doing. But yeah. Might fail GCSE. Well, I don't want to encourage failure, but I personally, you know, I don't want to go. I don't want to chat about my GCSEs. It's a different time, not a different place, but you know, different friend group. I think I passed like 3 subjects for my GCSEs. It was really, I didn't do. I don't know. I didn't do like going to school was basically just hanging out with the boys every day. It was a different time. Although I do like now more, even though I'm like studying more. It's just because like, I feel like I'm more of myself. I feel like when you're hanging out with the boys, right? Like I still do. It is a different friend group, partially, but I still do hang out with them. But I'm just like more chill, my day to day. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing more. I am playing Skyblock, to be fair, so you know, it's not... I don't know. I did mocks right now and teacher's not too happy. Well... Best of luck, brother. How come you're doing mocks now? Not, because you usually do them in January, right? I've got my mocks. Yeah, this is what my problem is. So I'm retaking economics. I got a C in econ, and well, the goal was triple A's, but you know, it's not looking. I've passed, okay. Realistically, the grade that I did get for the unis that I am looking to apply to are more than adequate. It's just that I don't want to eliminate all my options. My school's like 20 days after I come back. It's like 22nd. Okay, that's weird. The 2nd of September. It's quite odd. Quite early. Look at that. 6 rooms, 6 secrets. 0 deaths whole time. I'm praying for what? I'm praying for 4 English, 4 math, 4 science. Is 4 supposed to be a grade? Oh, do you guys use like 1 to 5? With 5 being the best? Because in my school we just use A, B, C, D, E. And then the school before that, I used 1 to 9. Oh, 1 to 9. Okay, so you also use 1 to 9. 4 is pass, right. Oh, mate, you know, this is kind of peak, okay? It's kind of funny. But I might have to take an English language exam to get into university. Even though I've been doing first language English since I was like... Well, since I remember being on this earth. Because for my GCSEs, I failed my first language. I got a D. I got a D in literature and language. For language, it was... Well... I'm not gonna give it... I am gonna give excuses, because I don't give a shit about what grade I got for English. And I still really don't, right? If I have to do a language exam, I'm gonna pass. But the reason I got a D for English was purely because... Well, I believe I was sick on the week. There was a lot. I'm not gonna go into it, but I don't care. It's a simple enough reason. And then for literature, right, we were doing Life of Pi, by, I think it was Jan Martel. We were covering that book, right? And I, in my literature exam, because I never like focused in class, I legit, like, I didn't know the structure of the paper, so I didn't see the question related to Life of Pi, so I just did some random ass book I've never heard of in my life and wrote on that. It's kind of peak. I studied a book for 2 years and then for the exam I just picked some random question on a random book. It is very peak. But shit happens, you know. It is quite funny though. It's a funny story to tell. Yeah, and then maths, oh goodness. So I used to be really good in maths, right? and then COVID came. And then basically when COVID came, that's when everything for me just went downhill. So I used to be like not to glaze myself, right? But I legit used to be like I don't think, like up until like year 7, and I know this is like time ago, right? But up until there, I was all like a AB student. And then COVID came. I did fuck all for 2 years because I did online school for 2 years, 2 or 2.5 years, something like that. Yeah, I was cooked, man. You know what I was doing? I was playing skyblock the whole time. And then everything went downhill. I wanted to do... Okay, my problem is, right, I wanted to... I know I'm yapping. I'll respond to your messages. I'm so sorry. But I wanted to do engineering. And then my math got completely fucked from not doing maths for 2 years, right? Every maths that I did know and everything I should have covered just got fucked. So for IGCSE, I had to do core. And, I mean, even in core, right, for the 2 years of IGCSE core maths I did, I don't think I learned a single thing. So basically it's all what I did in primary, and in the whole of IGCSE, I don't think I ever studied. I don't think I ever did revision. Like, I don't recall such an event taking place. But I got a D on my core maths, and this is what's really annoying, right, because I want to do business and or economics for my degree. Most unis require a C in O level. I was 1 fucking mark off of a pass. Okay, it's jarring. That 1 mark. Yeah. Anyway, doing great in math. Set 5, set 4. What does that mean? I don't get what that means, but if you're doing well, that's good for you. Yeah, make sure you do good in maths. Legit. Maths is like important for everything. I'm quite irritated that, because I was gonna appeal my mark as well, but I was like, nah. I'm pretty sure if I would have appealed it, I would have got a mark, because I've looked through the paper as well, and there's some very dodgy like minus marks. So, yeah. It's I don't know, I can't do anything now, but, you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. And the lowest class for maths? So you're being sarcastic. My questions are like 10% of 100? Yeah, no, that's what I was doing for IGCSE. It's kinda, it was kinda peak. Fucking hell. In year 7 I was doing better maths than I was doing in the whole of IGCSE. Because when I was younger I actually used to be like a good student. And then for A levels I've made a bit of a comeback because, you know. Realistically, I was thinking of not even going to uni. Like for A levels I was just like, I'm just gonna do it because I have to. So I was considering dropping out of fucking high school and not going to uni. But my stance is kind of like, because I have many like ideas, right? My stance is kind of do everything that I want to do in university, okay? And then, because I have like a bunch of business ideas, right? There's a reason I want to do business. If the shit I want to do works out while in university, basically, if university gets in the way of the success of a business idea, then uni gets put on pause because building generational wealth would be prioritized over university. That's kind of my stance on it. But oh, server's quite laggy. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see. time will tell. I just finish school, go to college, be a mechanic, and then do whatever. Mechanics are actually kind of cool. You know what's a really, really cool job nowadays? I feel like electricians, right? Like with like EVs and shit. Like if you live in the UK, for example, right? I mean, I don't live in the UK, so I can't really relate. But mate, people who install like fucking EV chargers make so much money, and it's like the easiest job ever. But it's also kind of like a cool job. I don't know. Electricians get paid so much, yeah. And it's also like not necessarily like it's not. I don't want to like call their work shit, but it's just it's not like that hard of a job. Like if you can wrap your head around it and you know what you're doing, you're all set for life. Where do you live? I live in Malaysia. It's this country above Singapore. Lived just about 8 years of my life here now, so yeah. I am planning on continuing university here as well. Why there? So basically when I was younger, right, do you want some lore to my life story? It's quite a bit of context. Why not? Okay. So first of all, my parents are Hungarian and British. One of them. Okay. So I was born in the UK. I haven't been in the UK since the age of 2.5, right? So I was born in the UK, lived there for 2.5 years. Then we moved to Hungary for 3 years. Then when I was 5, we flew out to Malaysia because my parents got like job offers at international schools. The teachers, by the way, that's why I go to an international school. So my parents got job offers. I mean, it was worth it because they could save more and basically earn the same, and obviously cost of living is lower. So I came here when I was like 5. We lived, well, 2 years in one school, then 2 years in another school. So 4 years. Basically, like the core childhood memories for me were all from Malaysia. And it's also like the people are just really nice. It's like Singapore, but with a bit more racism. and I don't mean that in a joking manner. It is literally Singapore, but with racism. They have racism embedded in their law. I'm not gonna get controversial, like political, right? But it is literally a law. But yeah, the people are really nice. Cost of living is lower than Europe. There's no like tension. I mean, there is systematic racism, but yeah, it's quite like a chill place. Also, if you want to go to Singapore, right, it's an hour away. Do you know what I mean? You go on a flight, less than an hour away. They're also building a new train line, which was supposed to be open by now, which goes down to the south of Malaysia. I was actually there this summer. I went to Singapore this summer, because I have a Singaporean friend who goes to the same school, and he let me stay at his place. Very nice of him. But yeah, I don't know what that has to do with what I was on about, but basically core childhood memories I established in Malaysia. Like the place a lot, like the culture. Very relaxed. It is also like actually diverse, right? Like you have 3 different types of people. I hope that's not I hope that's a good way to describe it. So you got the ethnic Malays, Chinese, and Indians, and those are like the natural population of Malaysia. So it's like it is there's a lot of I don't know, man. UK is a very diverse place right now. I would love to comment on the UK, but for future interest, I'm not going to be commenting on the UK. Actually, nah, fuck it, man. I live in a place where freedom of speech is real. Fuck the UK. There's so much wrong with the UK. You know, half a year ago I was considering dropping British citizenship because it's like legitimately useless ever since Brexit. Not useless, right? But it's less useful than my Hungarian passport, and Hungary is literally like a third world country. And within Malaysia, I do have to state I am a British citizen because they only accept one citizenship, but whole place is a shithole, it really is, yeah. I mean, obviously, like, it's gonna, the UK as a whole varies a lot, right? Like, if you're putting me in fucking South London or Edinburgh, right, it's a very different vibe, but, yeah, what I don't like about, like, the whole of Europe and, well, the UK is that there's just, like, a lot of tension. It's just unnecessary. You don't have that here. I mean, that's all I'm gonna say. I mean, you're not alone, that's for sure. I live in West London, so you're posh. Oh, there's a bunch of, like, protests happening, right? That's where the Mr. Robinson riots were going on, right? By Mr. Robinson, I obviously mean the football player. Oh, what the fuck is his name? Tyler Robinson? I don't know, he's like American. One who plays for Fulham. I don't know, I see roadmen on a daily basis. I mean, you just live in London. Also, I'm Polish, but I just live in the UK, right? Yeah. Similar situation to me. My parents are both Hungarian. What's going on here? Parties arguing. I mean, well, if you're Polish, why not? Okay, I don't mean this in a racist way, but why not just go back to Poland? From what I know, Poland is experiencing like economic prosperity because there's a bunch of Poles going back to Poland, right? Why not go to Poland? Like, for me, school, right? Because for me, right, like I looked at all my options in all around the world. But in Europe, there's only a few countries that made it on the list. So I had Hungary, purely because I speak the language. Although I don't want to live there, the people just suck. I hate every single... Not every single... But generally, they're just all depressed. They're all just fucking pricks. Then I think... I said Poland, which is massive. I think Poland's a very nice place. Obviously I'm not used to colder weather because I've been living in like 30-ish degrees my whole life here, but yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like Poland's a quite a nice place, so after college probably go back, yeah. Definitely a shout. I feel like Poland's also a bit of an like outlier. 30 degrees here in the UK, bullshit. No, I don't live in the UK. Although UK summers probably feel like 40. But what I'm saying is that, like my whole life I've basically experienced like 30-35 degrees. I live in Malaysia, right? It's a very equatorial climate. I also like, oh, I would love to fucking live in Singapore. Because like obviously the culture is very different, very similar. The people are very similar to people in Malaysia. And like I went to Singapore this summer, it's just, they're so fucking nice. Like, it's basically Malaysia, but more developed. And people, like, there isn't embedded racism by law. It's actually a really nice place. That's also why I want to stay in Malaysia for uni. If I want to work in Singapore in the future, which I think that's top of my list, then studying in Malaysia is a massive advantage. Like, Singapore is quite a different place, right? Like, it is technically not democratic, right? It's a fucking, what's it called? Can't think of the word. It's the same way like North Korea is run. I'm trying to think of the word. Fuck it, I'm gonna Google it. It's like autocratic. What's the word? Dictatorship. There you go. At least Singapore is officially a dictatorship, but quite a different type. Very open. Is the uni education in English? Are you fluent in Singapore first language? Okay, well, in Malaysia, first of all, right, I would go to a British uni. There's a bunch of British universities, like University of Nottingham, Newcastle, Southampton, Reading. These are the ones I'm looking at. Are you fluent in Singapore first language? Well, brother, Singaporean isn't a language, okay? Singapore has 4 official languages. So you got English, Malay, one of the Indian ones, I'm not quite sure which one. I think it's probably Hindi. And then you have Mandarin Chinese. Never said Singaporean? What? Are you fluent in Singapore's first language? Well, I just have no clue what the main language is. Oh, well, I mean, everyone speaks everything, right? Like, even in Malaysia, because it was a British colony, same with Singapore. Singapore used to be part of Malaysia. Everyone speaks English. That's also like a major benefit, right? I'm speaking in an English-speaking country, and I obviously speak English the best. How odd. Someone's left. Oh, it's already full. Could get a party, it's been like 10-15 minutes. Who's invited me to that island, by the way? Who was that? Let's see this. Define code. Oh, hello. There he is. A launch a baby Yeti. Why am I being given this? What do I do with this? What do I do with this? I believe... No. I've already got one, no? Oh, I don't. I've got a blue whale. Oh, oh! Oh! Oh, you know what? He's right. He's really right. Because I'm actually wearing Necron. Baby Yeti would be better for EHP than Blue Whale. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Define Code. How much is a level 100 Baby Yeti worth? Legendary. Let's see. 30 mil. I'm 30 mil richer. Come on. Yeah, that's actually... I never noticed that. Thank you. I'll happily pay you for it. It's, there's baby Etsy. There you go. That's a shout. What a smart person. Yeah. But only knowing English and not knowing what work opportunities I could consider. Wait, what? Oh, to be honest, I want to get out of the UK before it gets even worse. Yeah. I feel like I hear the same thing about the UK from everyone, right? Because I feel like the UK's so divided. Like, there's not... Because with current government, from my knowledge at least, right? Because I obviously don't live there. I feel like no one's happy with it. Whatever your opinion. Left, right, centre, up, down, right? I feel like no one's happy with it. So... anyway, but only knowing English and knowing what... Yeah, so you could definitely... I mean, I feel like most Brits go to a place like Dubai. I've been there actually. I'm not a fan, but you could probably go somewhere like there. I actually really didn't like it. I went there for a week and I actually hated it. But you know, everything's subjective. You gotta see what options there are. And so take a visit to a few places in the world and see what you can get around with. A single person is content with this government or the wait, what? Yeah, all the Conservatives. Well, I don't want to get political, right? Because there's probably some people who are happy with the Tories. Based off of polls, at least, but... I'm happy to comment on the current government, because everyone's got a unanimous unanimous opinion relating to them, so, and, you know. Who even likes Keir Stalin? Interesting name, he's died. Cool. Well, you know, once more, everything's subjective. Not gonna get too into it. Oh, for goodness sake. Correctly. Should I compare my EHB with a baby Etsy, and I'll do that. Between baby Etsy and blue whale. No. The Internet Safety Act is objectively a horrible policy for people's privacy and safety. Yeah, I do wholeheartedly agree with that though. Digital Safety Act is, yeah. Probably not a policy of all time. Where's my true HP? Where do you see this? I have no idea what the heck. Is it here? Oh, there you go. 6.7 mil versus... that's not where I checked it. Versus 5.8, yeah. That's significantly more. 900k. Big up defined code. Is there subjectiveness in the matter? Combat stats, however, yeah. I found it. Yeah. recombobulator. 3 mil richer. I need to drink some water. It's getting a bit dry. Yeah, but definitely look at all of your options if you're looking to leave the UK. Look at every part of the world, literally. Because a lot of places have changed over time, so I wouldn't go off with like past stereotypes. Like I know a bunch of people live in India, for example. I feel like the common perception towards India is negative. Well. Oh my gosh. I'll read that in a second, it's just a bit long. Let me make sure I'm not straying on the team just yet. Although it is a matter of time. Do I not? I did kill the crypt. Okay. Oh, my binds are weird. Keep getting my AOTV out when I try to jump. To be honest, I'll probably look at former British colonies like India, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore, South Africa sort of thing, yeah. I want to say something about Hong Kong. I've got a friend from Hong Kong, right? He wants to go to university in Hong Kong. Quite a close friend of mine. I mean, Hong Kong, there's a bunch of typhoons and shit. Also, you know, I mean, ever since Chinese government took control over Hong Kong, there's been like quite a few protest disputes. It's a bit unstable politically, unfortunately. Once again, this isn't coming from my mouth, this is coming from the mouth of a Hong Konger. I'm just passing on the message, so probably want to look at all aspects. Like Malaysia, and there's obviously good and bad about every place, right? Also depends where you are in a country. I wouldn't want to live in the middle of nowhere in Malaysia. Oh, what the hell? Open your eyes. Right. Okay. Oh, you know, at the end of this month, so like, was it October 28th to 30th? 31st, I think. There's this like this innovation week of Singapore. I'm not exactly sure what it's called. Singapore Week of Innovation and something technology, right? I wanted to go to that, but it's just after my half-term break ends, and well, I still have one more exam after that. It is a multiple choice, but I would love to go to that, man, because I find things like that so much more cool now. Like when I was younger, I didn't give a shit, but I actually find that really cool. Also, really good to be in Singapore for that. New Zealand is also something I would consider, just a bit far away when visiting family. That is the exact dilemma I was looking at. So I was looking to take a gap year, so basically the plan was, before my current one, take a gap year, okay, I wanted to go to New Zealand, a place like that, or Europe. I wanted to go to New Zealand because it is a bit cheaper, higher standards of living, etc., right? Also, like, housing is quite cheap. A place like that, anyway. And then what I wanted to do, if I actually got shit together, then I would straight up just have a reason not to go to uni. Because I just wanted a reason not to go to university, right? So if I got a stable job, then, you know, it'll be a valid reason. But yeah. New Zealand's definitely a nice place. It still have like earthquakes and volcanoes and shit, but it is a very nice place. But it's also like, it's one of those spaces once again, which is quite like competitive. So getting there is going to be a bit, and also like as you said, visiting family, right? It is sort of the end of the world. Like it's very in the middle of nowhere. So unless you want to go Australia, what the hell has happened here? Unless you want to go to Australia, there's not much else you can do. I mean, you can also reside in New Zealand, right? But definitely something to look into. I was considering it for uni, and then I saw the tuition fees. They are crazy. I'm also kind of holding my party down here, so give me a second. There's the complete opposite of the globe to the UK. Yeah, literally. Not even metaphorical. I don't take my chest, you rats. Probably 2 layovers on the flight, and not 2. You can get 1. I'm pretty sure you can fly Dubai, and then Dubai to Auckland should exist. Then again, you could take the other route, which is US. I don't know which is closer actually. I don't know if flying over Asia or the US is closer. But you know. Keep saying but you know to like things without context. Just gotta fill the space. I'm not leader, am I? That's good. Wait, what? Do we not get... What? I'm so confused. Okay. 1 layover minimum, more if you decide this journey is going to be hell anyway, might as well save a few £100. I don't... let's take a look. Flights.google.com. We're going to take a look at Auckland to London. Let's see what we've got. Cheapest option is... Okay, it's still loading. I should probably look at like an actual date. I'll look at like December. There you go. Let's see. Cheapest, bloody hell, China Southern? Okay, that's random. So China Southern, Auckland to Guangzhou, and then from there to Heathrow. There's a Chinese Airlines. No, it's not. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Okay, so your other options, you've got Qatar Airways, which is one layover. So is China Southern, by the way. That is the cheapest one. Then you got China Eastern, then you got Air New Zealand, and... Okay, so here's the other option. Air New Zealand and Virgin. So you fly from Auckland to LA, LA to Heathrow. But the cheapest option is with one layover. It is a 21-hour layover, but you can go to China for a day. Why not? Go buy some stolen iPhones. Smuggle them into the UK. You're not getting caught anyway. Police aren't real. Anyway. Tried doing solo M5, got to boss twice but still slow at it because if I get hit 3 or 4 times I die. Yeah, but like you're not necessarily meant to survive alone. Like if you have a tank, you can just rely on... That's what I'm saying, if you have a tank, you can rely on the tank fully. Are you doing it with a tank? Yeah, no, because you said solo M5. You're not supposed to be able to do it solo. A friend's tank, but you can't play till tomorrow. Brother, if you would like me to join your party as a tank, come on, brother. Wait, are you trying this right now? Because I don't have a party anyway, I'll happily join you. I was just testing. Yeah, you can test it with a tank. I need more master stuff. Yeah, but brother, come on. I mean, it's up to you, innit? I'm more than happy to test it. Because, as I said, I feel like you'd get much better results with a tank. Oh my gosh. Can't spit it out. I think I'm most regretting this game right now is not spending more on dungeon gear. Isn't your whole profile dungeon gear? Oh. It's frozen. What? What do you mean? You got a hype, you got a turn. Spent most on mining, which I quit and sold for a hype. Yeah, I mean it's fine. It really isn't the end of the world. You're in a better situation than a lot of players. I'm gonna nick this guy's split. Not for a frozen adventurer. Not back. Is this... I feel like I've heard this before. What the hell? Okay. Should I stick with the Necron's chestplate or get a Skelly Master? I don't actually know which is better. I know I'm gonna say Necron chestplate, right? But I don't know which is better. Wait, do you try a Reaper Mask? You gotta try the Reaper Mask, man. I swear, the difference is massive. Also, with like a full Necron set, right? You have the what's it called? Like, you know how it like alarms the one people around you. Oh no, you have Maxwell boots. Oh, never mind. Ah. Did I try running M5 in a proper party? Because I do need... Do I need money? I don't know. Who even knows anymore? I always say I need money, because, I mean, everyone needs money if you deep it. But... I'm happy to try running M5. I'm not just saying this for the sake of saying it, I'm actually serious. You really should be able to do so, play. I don't know, I can't. I forgot what I was gonna say. Blanked out. What is this route? Oh, how interesting. That sounded so sarcastic. How interesting. Oh bro, you said you're Polish by the way, right? This is completely unrelated, but I remember seeing this like ages ago. I'm in Poland, they're doing like a bunch of like big like wind generator projects. I was like thinking of doing this like ages ago. Bro, you could work for like, they give, I'm pretty sure they give you like free training and shit. Like those the guys who build like the massive wind generators. And you get paid decent as well. And for you get to live at home. Or well, you know, wherever you grow up is really home, but... subjective. Maybe? I mean, I don't know. I'd obviously say... try get to the best. Try reach the very top. But then again, don't just become depressed. That's why I don't want to go to Hungary. I feel like I'd become depressed. Also, I didn't use Reaper. Well, let's give it a go. Because, like, financially, it makes more sense. It is also cheaper for me to go to Hungary, right? Because I could probably... My parents did mention that I'd probably buy a flat farther. Also, tuition fees are 3 or 4 times lower, right? It would be cheaper, and it would financially make more sense because there's better opportunities in Europe because of the EU and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know. If I could come with a sprinkle of depression. Right, do you wanna try? I'm serious. I'm not forcing you to do it, obviously. Come to your own judgment, but doesn't come at my cost. Never mind. I'll pass. Very well. Has he switched? He has. Okay, cool. Bit laggy the server. It's typical though, isn't it? Oh my gosh, it's 119. I might not go tomorrow though, because I am still like a bit, I mean, I don't know, like I'm still sick. I don't think I'd be productive on like no sleep. I mean, the decision isn't really up to me. If it was up to me, I wouldn't go at all. Stumbled into waterboard again. My worst nightmare. The one flow that doesn't work. Or does, come on. That mob. Give him a nice little leap. Oh, it's 4 out of 5. Huh. Oh, well. Oh gosh. Still no Master Stars. What meter am I on? Where do I see this? I mean, surely. It would be quite nice if I got one. Yeah. There's my M7 meter from the 2 or 3 runs I've done. My leader? I don't know. Could really get like a Master Star or a Giant Sword. It would be nice. It really would. I don't know what I would even get. Oh, I would obviously, okay. Yeah, if I got a Master Star, I don't think I would sell it. Oh no, I would probably like sell my turn and the Master Star itself. And then buy like either a... I would probably buy a 10-star turn. Because it's definitely going to be cheaper to sell my 8-star and then buy a 10-star instead of just upgrading it. There's probably someone out there who'll want an 8-star. Oh gosh. I could also get a non-tier boosted Ender Dragon. I don't even know if like the E-Drag helps that much. Like I got it, and I still I can't tell if there's like been a significant increase in my damage or not. I have no clue. But you can do this, right? Oh fuck. Okay. No! Oh. Okay. Well, I've failed. Okay. Come on. That's annoying. Swiftly move on. There's competition for this room. Can you do this? Oh wow, that's actually a cool route. Where am I though? What the hell? Oh, you can either walk out. Okay. I mean, you go up there anyway, so there's not really much point in it. What's going on? How much are LCM setups? Oh, ever since they brought back the Midas again, I don't know. I know you need like really good talismans. I mean, they have like attributes now and everything. I have no idea. Because a lot has changed. I used to have like a full Stormal set and a Claymore, but I sold it. Decent damage with it, but yeah, I just sold it to buy this instead. Decent Cernic. Well, it looks nice as well. I didn't even buy it for the color, but it is very nice. Got it for slightly cheaper as well. I think I paid 280 mil. It was. My chestplate, leggings and boots. Which overall, I think is alright. Also, I don't really need like higher Master Star armor. What I am gonna need is a better turn, that's for sure. Because, you know, my damage against like, what are they called? Minis, like here. It's just not very good damage. I'm playing tank, but you know, I'm still gonna play tank. Oh my gosh. Should I get rid of the heartbeat? It's kinda necessary to notice. Alright, I'm on low health. Yeah, but if you're considering LCMing, you know, you're probably going to need quite a bit more high kata. Yeah, it's not, it's more of a long-term goal, I'd say. Just wondering, yeah, okay. Cool. Did I get it? I did. Let's go. A blessing rich. Yeah, I don't think I'm showing up to school tomorrow. I usually wake up at like 6:15. That's when my alarm's set, right? I should get up at like 6:30 probably. Because it's exam season. This is weird, right? Because it's exam season, I get up later. Because like I eat less. Like my morning routine's... There's less in my morning routine, right? Because the thing that usually takes up the most time in my morning is eating. I usually get comfortable, right? With exam season, my morning is legitimately a small Snickers bar from our pack of 12, like a fun size one I think it's called, a banana, and a coffee, which, oh my gosh, I'm rich. Yes, finally. That's obsidian as well, so it doesn't reset my meter. Come on. Go on the boy. Anyway, what was I saying? Why am I almost dead? What's going on? I'm getting nuked. I have no idea what I was saying. No, I've actually fully blanked. Wow. Cool. Well, never mind. Oh yeah, morning routine. Don't know what I'm on about that even. Whatever. I've become 80 mil richer today. I've been gifted a level 100 legendary baby Yeti, valued at just about 30 mil, and I've got a master star, which is 50 mil. That's a bit depressing actually. Why is it only 50 mil profit? That's where I was like Sony. Huh. Oh well. Can I? I can't. Just gonna do secrets before clear. Why not? No. Okay. And, don't need thought. I've absolutely missed that. Wow. What a beauty. Right. Let's not do that. I'm gonna die as a tank. That's terrible. Bit of a Yeah, a crazy one. Can I not die twice though? Right, good. Gonna ignore that there. Bit of an anomaly. Anomaly? Obscure event, that's what an anomaly is, right? It's like an outlier. That's probably not the best word to use. It's a better word to use. Outlier? That's probably right. It's probably an outlier in my performance. Sound too posh though. Other than later. I don't know why I checked my bat. I've got auto bat. Okay. There we are. Oh my gosh, what the hell? Fell didn't die. I got the heartbeat. Cyclist Steve a leap. Never mind. Short lived. What? Oh my gosh, what is going on? Why am I almost dead? Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna do secrets. how am I actually dying as a tank? What is going on? Something's wrong. I think I'm wrong. That's the problem. I'm okay. Come on. Where's the last mob? There we are. Where's the little ether warpable spot? Where is it? There it is. We've skipped quiz is what we've done. Oh, he's gonna do it. Drink a bit more. I do 490 emotes. Thirsty boy I am. Oh. So is the server. For some lag. I'll call it a wrap soon, because I probably should get some sleep. Probably make some like cup noodles as well. I bought like these noodles I've never tried before, they're spicy. So I hope, because I'm white, and I can't really do spice. Hope it'll be not too spicy. Has he fallen down? No. I think that's proper grammar. Has he fallen? Has he fell down? Has he fell down is correct. Wow. Fall off is evident. Oh, I hope I didn't fuck up his blood camp. What? Okay. Ah. Goodness. What's going on here? We're looping. I don't do much of stack, do I? In boss at least, I kind of just sit around. But I do make up for it, like mid-run, right? Like before boss. I can make 4 to 5 rooms, 9 secrets. I was saying before that. 5 to 6 rooms, 12 secrets, we ignore the death. We're out here. We're moving. Shifting, as some would say. Yeah, this sounds like I was like younger, my mum would put on like fucking relaxing music to fall asleep to. That's exactly what it sounds like. Wow. First sign of sickness. A dry throat. Goodbye, party. Unfortunate. Hey, I got a master star there. That's cool. Right, how much? 67, okay. Yeah, that's not bad, it's like 60 mil profit. I'll just leave this hanging around. Is that a full party? No, right? Okay. Now it is. I have to skip this, man. I'm gonna fall asleep to this. Very charming, but a bit too charming for my liking. That is not what I wanted to do. Let's do this. Okay. Lost. Wow, what am I doing? Hey, can you... Wait. Ah. Wait, what? So I have to like move... Okay, that's actually a cool route. I didn't know about that. I don't need to flick these levers, do I? I can just like... I can do this, and then... Yeah, okay. Bit of a waste of time. Well. Oh, I'm missing quiz. And crypts. Or not. That's Stalin contest. What is that? What is Stalin contest? Wait, what? What is that? Oh, fuck. Okay, I'll probably do like I don't know how many more. I'm honestly vibing. I'm just chilling. I probably should go at some point. Let me get some sleep. I don't really feel like it. I don't know, man. This is my decision. I really can't make up my mind. I don't know, man. It doesn't really matter at this point if I get 2 or 3 hours of sleep. It's gonna be the same outcome anyway. I'm gonna be absolutely fucking dead. Or not, because I'm going to encaffeinate my body. It's the usual. Very healthy alternative, obviously. Very sustainable. It's just exam period. Not bloody waterboard. Every time. They just want to give me waterboard. It's almost as if they know I don't have a working one flow half the time. Oh, you're joking. Oh, that's annoying. Messed it up by like half a second. Wait, what? Wait. I think I undid it, but whatever. I wanted to do that room. What is going on? Why'd that go so fast? Yeah, he'll do the rest. What are we missing? Just secrets? Is there a crypt as well? Oh, one. There's quite a few here. I'll just do a few crypts. There we are. Fucking hell. Coughing all over the place. Ah, I've missed the button. Ultimate contribution to downtime. Okay, you can do that. Already cleared it. Come on, mate. Okay. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Got ice spray? Cool. I'm gonna head off. No problem. Don't know why I'm saying no problem. Have a good rest of your day, bro. Night? Evening? Evening, right? Afternoon. Yeah. That was rounds. Thank you. Already got a master star, so you know. I'm happy. I'm satisfied. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. See tomorrow? Definitely not. I don't do this on weekends. Weekdays. I only play on weekends when I do have time. So, you know. Obviously I have other things to be doing as well. Anyway. See you, brother. Sounds like gym music. they do their thing. I'm gonna skip this. Oh no, it's quite weird. Well, doorless. Why am I dying? What is happening here? Why not? We'll do a full blood rush. No, we won't. We'll go until here. Okay, cool. That was too fast. There we are. Oh, that is not who I meant to leap to, but you know, that works as well. Oh, I don't want to do this room, never mind. Not a fan. What? Oh yeah. Get used to the keybind now. Yeah, I might keep this permanently. A mouse button for my AOTV is fine. Okay. I think I was stuck there. Oh, can't spell. Get a few underpowers. How many old pots do I have? What is that? 12? Okay. I heard this earlier on. Is it getting to the point where it's looping? No way. No, it is on random play. Broke out. We got. It's a ledge. Okay, I think I'll do one more. I'm gonna sack it off afterwards, because I don't know, can't play so for forever. Although some people do. I'm also getting tired, obviously. Oh. How weird. Auto recombed earth shard. Lovely. Very valuable. Basically a handle. Oh gosh. My true lack of skill is very much showing. Okay. this is my sign to stop soon. I am clueless on what I am doing. I also can't spit out sentences. What did I miss? I have no idea. Just gonna dodge the other secret. What's this room? I'm picking the rooms I want to do. Oh. I should have come here first and then like, yeah, okay, I didn't do this the right way. I did it my way. Right, not getting a response. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Left, right? Cool. Okay. I don't believe I got any more stars or anything, but we'll take a look. I don't know why I didn't quick sell this. How many? 5 chests, okay. Cool. I think I'll list my term, and then next week, by next week, hopefully it sells. Yeah. Let's take a look at how much it's worth and how much a 10-star turn is. Let's see. we are. 550? Oh my god, what the hell has happened to the price of terms? Wow. That is bad, okay. How much is a 9-star? 610? Okay, that's just about cost. What about a 10? 805? What? Are you joking? There's a 5th Master Star, like... Oh no, it's the same cost to craft. Ah, that's annoying. I didn't want it to sell. Because I might as well just craft it myself, right? Got a 5th Master Star. Okay, I guess next week when I come back, 113 mil and a 10-star Terminator. Perfect music to end on. Right, cheers for tuning in. Goodbye, goodbye.